allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, please.
Davis.
Here.
Parker.
Here.
Stoops.
Here.
Weaver.
Here.
Wilson.
Here.
Sukasar.
Present.
Sukas W.
Here. Present.
Non-agenda items from the sidelines, I had none. Comments from city administration, Donna? Got about a week till all the water bills need to be paid, something like that? Other than that, end of the month? Nothing else, chief? Nothing. Bart?
Just been working diligently trying to renew our discharge permit. Confined to that desk a little bit too long.
Yeah.
A little more comprehensive this time, we got a lot more to do on this.
16 years, yeah, later.
Every time
They
I've seen
changed
you,
it.
you've either been behind the desk or behind the truck, you know, pushing snow or trying to get
Yeah.
that done.
Yeah, we're on a pedal.
All right. Adoption or amendment of the agenda?
No changes, I make a motion, we adopt the agenda as presented.
Support.
Parker.
Yes.
Stoops.
Yes.
Weaver.
Yep.
Wilson.
Yes.
Sukasar.
Yes.
Sukas
Yes.
W. Davis.
Yes.
Hopefully you've all had a chance to go over the regular meeting minutes, January 7th, 2014. If there's no changes, I'd entertain a motion to accept those.
I make a motion to accept the minutes as presented. Second.
Stoops.
Yes.
Weaver.
Yep.
Wilson.
Yes.
Sukasar.
Yes.
Sukas
Yes.
W. Davis.
Yes.
Parker.
Yes. Communication, there was none. Unfinished business, there was none. New business, police department invoice from Macomb Community College. Firearm range use and materials, 8 hours at $80 an hour, so a total of $640. Anything to say about it?
Budget, do it every year.
Anybody have any questions? Can I get a motion to accept this?
Make a motion to accept this bill from Macomb Community College for $640.
Four.
Weaver.
Yes.
Wilson.
Yes.
Sukasar.
Yes.
Sukas W.
Yes.
Davis.
Yes.
Parker.
Yes.
Stoops.
Yes.
All right, next, police department invoice for sheriff sales and service. Test system, no fuel pressure. Pinpoint test, trace the fuel pump driver module, replace the module, has been retested, system is passing as of the date. Is this your older vehicle?
Yes, we've had a lot of problems with that vehicle lately.
How much have we spent in the last couple months? Like $1,000.
Well, in the last 4 months, probably $2,000.
That's a lot.
How much?
$2,000 in the last 4 months we've spent repairing this vehicle. I talked to Chief about it and said, you know, if we have the money in salvage, we might as well stop letting this car nickel and dime us to death and get another vehicle. And I don't know if you were getting prices on it or.
I've called. They don't have any 14s left, so it's going to have to be a 2015.
And when do they come in?
He could get us prices now, but it's going to be a little bit more than what we have spent in the past.
Okay. Well, and we probably could do it next budget year.
But
So this is something we need to consider for next budget year. Getting this vehicle replaced because it is eating us up on costs.
Why don't,
Police
why
committee.
don't you, police committee can look at it, and why don't you, we'll be in the budget probably in April, maybe first of May. So why don't you get a price and then you'll
But right now, we need a motion to approve this $344.68.
I'll make that motion.
Support.
Wilson.
Yes.
Sukasar.
Yes.
Sukas W.
Yes.
Davis.
Yes.
Parker.
Yes.
Stoops.
Yes.
Weaver.
Yes. Next, police department invoice from Brownells.
Usually the next 2 items kind of all go together. We had a drug forfeiture fund account that we didn't know about over at CSB Bank. We actually had to close it out. So we deposited $839.21 into our city line item. So these two bills are actually just to basically come out of the $830 we already deposited.
These are related then to the forfeiture.
Yes.
Is that what it is?
Are one's to Brownells and one's to Quartermaster?
Yes.
Okay, the Quartermaster wasn't even on our.
Well, balls are
Quartermaster.
quartermaster, everything.
Oh, okay. All right. Can I get a motion to accept these two, which is item 3 and 4?
I'll make that motion.
Support.
Sukasar,
Yes.
SukasW,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Parker,
Yes.
Stutes,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yep.
Wilson.
Yes.
Next is the fire department. This is a Business Micro Resource Corp. It's an annual fee that we pay on their software. So this covers calendar year 2014. We've done it every year. It's just what they have to have for their operating software.
It's an annual expense.
And it is budgeted.
I'll make a motion to approve the bill from Business Micro Resource Corporation.
Support.
SukasW,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Parker,
Yes.
Stutes,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Wilson, Sukasar.
Yes.
Next is major local streets invoice from Macomb County Roads Department for salt. Believe it or not, we needed more salt. So can I get a motion to approve $1,684.77 for the salt?
How come it's on 2 line items?
It's local in nature.
Oh,
Yeah.
because
Break
I
it
split
up.
it between major and local streets, yes.
Oh, okay. Make the motion to pay Macomb County Department of Roads $1,684.67.
Davis,
Yes.
Parker,
Yes.
Stutes,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Wilson, Sukasar,
Yes.
SukasW.
Yes.
All right, next is salt bin security. In here, there is a copy of an email that we received on for our salt, the way we stored it, the state required we did a pollution intervention plan, pollution incident protection plan.
Yeah.
A PIP plan, they call it. And we sent our initial report in to Andrew Brew at the state. And one of the things that he said is we need to have that secured. The facility has to have some type of security to keep people away from the salt.
I think back in June, there was a memo, and I know the new people are new, they're going to see it, but it was mentioned then that we might have to fence it in, or
The entire-
door, or some way to secure it. What we were somewhat concerned that the salt would be protected for the weather.
Elements.
And now it's proved that it is protected, and that's why we got quotes on putting a gate. It's gonna be a 2 8-foot gates that swing out and then close up. That actually will be locked. And then
Commercial grade.
Yeah. And you notice we got 3 quotes in there, Nationwide, Great Lakes Fence Company, Sterling Fence Company. The highest is $2,450 and the lowest is $1,600 with Nationwide.
Now, I was wondering, I was thinking about this the other day and thinking where they're going to put the hinges of that. Are they gonna be on the inside or they should be on the outside front?
They're
so
putting
you're
new
not hitting-
posts in, yeah,
Oh, okay.
galvanized poles,
All right.
yeah. It's
You
gonna
know,
be
on the
totally
outside,
independent.
they'll swing open, yeah.
Okay, I was concerned about that, because if they hung it directly on the wood on the inside, there's a chance you could clip that with
Yeah,
the
no.
backhoe.
It's
All
gonna
right,
be
good.
You're gonna put
somewhat,
lights up there too, so they can see with the gates open up.
that's what, we got lights on that back boy, that was extra.
So, anybody have any questions on that gate? The lowest bid was the nationwide construction, and it's what the DPW committee suggests we do. And this will come out of major and local streets as well, and where's all this would come from?
No, we just have to,
We're gonna have to budget for it.
Make an amendment.
It'll have to be a budget
Okay.
amendment because it wasn't budgeted in there for everybody.
it's something that came up with added cost like we anticipated, but,
Yeah.
At least we didn't have to fence.
well, we're not fencing the entire,
No,
which would have been a much greater price. so.
Which would be kind of expensive, yeah, so. Do you need a motion then? So
Yep.
I'll make a motion that we approve nationwide construction with about $1,600 for the software for security.
I support that.
Parker,
Yes.
Stoops,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Wilson, Lukasar,
Yes.
Lucas W,
Yes.
Davis.
Yes.
All right. Now we've got budget amendment memo number 5, administration memo number 5. That's, I see the drug forfeiture money coming in, looks like payroll, moving some money around. Quonset hut, backhoe, capital outlays. It's basically cleaning up. We're doing housekeeping like we do all the time. Does anybody have any questions on these?
Is this all coming out of the general fund?
No, this is just moving
No.
money around,
Just
moving
move-
numbers around.
Yeah.
That, but, I mean, like I said, coming from different places and,
Like the building inspector, well, these were exceeded what we already had budget, but it's an offset.
but we have more stuff coming in too,
Right. Oh, yeah,
that we
so-
didn't budget.
That's right, so it's just.
Yeah,
an
we'll
offset.
probably have to do them again, but I
Yeah.
can't go past.
No,
Right.
just offset.
We always
something,
have.
so- It's
We'll
just,
do this again.
Yeah,
just-
it's simple house cleaning,
Yeah,
and
just
we do it,
Plain
I'd
catch
say, I'd say we do it every quarter.
Okay.
Yeah, about every quarter, 4 times a year, we do
up. Alright, yeah.
a memo like this. Can I get a
I'll make a
motion?
motion, we accept all these amendments as presented,
Support.
budget amendments.
Stoops,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Wilson,
Yes.
Lukasar,
Yes.
Lucas W,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Parker.
Yes. All right. Other new business from the mayor. Bell River Watershed is having a couple public meetings. One about log jams, flooding, public access to the Bell River, which is on Tuesday, January 28th at 6:30 PM at Southeast Michigan Conservation Club Hall in East China, the 2402 Bell River Road, East China. And they're trying to get input from people on log jams, flooding, and public access to the Bell River. And they're also having a meeting on Thursday, February 8th at Imlay City Hall. And it's about drainage in streams that feed into the Bell River. So they're having that meeting, and the public is asked to attend, and food and beverages are provided at both those meetings. The Parks and Rec Department is having their,
We have a meeting tomorrow morning at 9:05. Same thing.
oh, do you?
Yeah. From
Well,
nine-
it's
from
probably
9 to
not for
12.
public,
Yeah,
right?
not for public.
Right.
That one's for you guys, probably to talk about all these things. Memphis Parks and Recreation is having their 2014 Daddy-Daughter Dance, February 8th, 2014, from 6 till 9 PM at the Memphis Lions Den Youth Center on Pratt Road. It's $25 per dad and daughter, and $10 each extra child. Tickets are available at City Hall, or call Teresa at 392-3651. And last but not least, I got a letter from Andrea LaFontaine. They're having on February 3rd, 9 to 12:30 at the boardroom at Chesterfield Township Hall, a Department of Natural Resources and Recreation Grant Workshop. Now, I'll be out of town, so I don't know if anybody wants to go to a DNR grant workshop, but with us fixing up the river, DNR is going to be where we're going to try to get some money once we have a Parks and Rec plan done and approved by the state. So it might be good to have somebody there that can help us with that. I think maybe somebody from the Planning Commission that's going to help us put this together. I'm going to try to see if Eric Schneider will go to this.
Yeah, I talked to you before, as I mentioned, you might be willing to take on something.
Okay, all right. That's all I have. Okay, can you call Eric? All right, Larry, what do you got?
Nothing tonight.
Robbie?
I'm good with it.
Jason? Frank?
Well, last week they had a quarterly library board meeting, and all is good with the library. The circulation's staying strong. And they also are still in need of one member on the library board. Somebody who was willing to give up an hour of their time 4 times a year. Anybody interested, please call up Donna and put your name into the pot for that volunteer job.
All right, sounds good. You have anything else?
That's it.
Scott?
Don't worry.
William?
No.
All right. Motion adjourned. Thank you.